Hello everyone, welcome to this series on literary theories, and in this video we are going to discuss the ideas of Jürgen Habermas on enlightenment. Introduction. A pivotal moment in the discourse of postmodernism is marked by Jürgen Habermas's influential paper Modernity, an Incomplete Project, delivered in 1980. Habermas, a contemporary German theorist, delves into the essence of modernity, tracing its roots back to the Enlightenment. His work juxtaposes the ideals of modernity against the criticisms posed by postmodern thinkers, particularly the French post-structuralists. This video explores Habermas's views on modernity, its Enlightenment origins, and the subsequent challenges posed by postmodern critiques, with a specific focus on the works of Jean-François Lyotard. Enlightenment, the birth of modernity. Habermas identifies the Enlightenment as the genesis of the modern period, a time spanning from the mid-17th to the mid-18th century. This era is characterized by a burgeoning faith in the power of reason to enhance human society. The Enlightenment thinkers, including Kant in Germany, Voltaire and Diderot in France, and Locke and Hume in Britain, championed the idea that reason and logic, applied by independent individuals, could solve societal problems. This period is often referred to as the Age of Reason in Britain, reflecting its core belief in the potential of rational thought. The Enlightenment Project. The Enlightenment Project, as described by Habermas, involves a deliberate break from tradition, blind habit, and unquestioning obedience to religious dictates. It promotes the idea that reason and logic can foster societal progress. The French Revolution is seen as an early attempt to put this theory into practice. Embodying the Enlightenment's ideals, for Habermas, this belief in reason and progress endured into the 12th century despite the century's numerous catastrophes. Modernism and the lament for lost values. The cultural movement of modernism aligns with the Enlightenment project, albeit with a sense of lament for lost purpose, coherence, and values. Modernism represents a yearning for the structured, value-driven society that the Enlightenment aspired to create. Habermas argues that the commitment to reason and progress, central to modernity, remained a guiding principle even in the face of modernist disillusionment. Post-structuralist critique, Derrida and Foucault. In 1970s, French post-structuralist thinkers like Jacques Derrida and Michel Foucault presented a significant challenge to Enlightenment modernity. According to Habermas, they repudiated the ideals of reason, clarity, truth, and progress. By detaching from these Enlightenment principles, Derrida and Foucault questioned the very foundations of modernity. Habermas labeled these thinkers as young conservatives because, in his views, they abandoned the quest for justice inherent in the Enlightenment project. The rise of postmodernism. The term postmodernism gained its current significance with the publication of Jean-François Lyotard's The Postmodern Condition, a Report on Knowledge in 1979. Lyotard's subsequent essay answering the question, "What is Postmodernism?" 1982, further elaborates on the debate surrounding the Enlightenment. Lyotard contends that Habermas's defense of modernity against what he calls neoconservatives, represents a call to abandon the Enlightenment project. Lyotard's critique of Habermas. Lyotard argues that Habermas and others like him are advocating for an end to artistic experimentation and a return to order, unity, identity, and security. Lyotard sees this as an attempt to liquidate the heritage of the avant-garde. For Lyotard, the Enlightenment project that Habermas seeks to continue is just another meta-narrative, a grand, overarching explanation that seeks to impose order and smoother diversity. Lyotard famously defines postmodernism as incredulity towards meta-narratives, challenging the validity of any grand narrative, including the Enlightenment's vision of progress and human perfectibility. Conclusion. In conclusion, the debate between Habermas and postmodern thinkers like Lyotard highlights a fundamental shift in how we understand progress and the role of reason in society. While Habermas views the Enlightenment project as an ongoing endeavor essential for justice and societal improvement, Lyotard and other postmodernists reject grand narratives in favor of mini-narratives, localized, provisional stories that reflect the fragmented, contingent nature of contemporary life. This shift from universal truths to relative perspectives marks a significant moment in the history of postmodernism, challenging the legacy of the Enlightenment and redefining the pursuit of knowledge and progress in the modern world. So these were some of the views of Jürgen Habermas on modernism and their critique. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other topic. Until then, goodbye and thank you.